If you're a reseller looking to reach local and nationwide customers, here are 3 alternative Facebook Marketplace options to consider. Welcome back to our newest edition of Seller's Corner, your go-to source for all things reselling. I'm Perry, content creator of Vendoo and part-time reseller, and today we're going to talk about the 3 Facebook Marketplace alternatives. But first, let me invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we upload videos every Friday, and they're all related to scaling your reselling business, Vendoo product tips, and community updates. eBay is the OG of e-commerce. It started out in 1995 as a auction style website where you bid on the items. It later evolved into a buy it now website. Now granted, they still have the auction style option, but it's not as popular now compared to back then. You can virtually sell anything from car parts to collectibles to even commercial industrial products such as heavy equipment, evacuators, forklifts. Another thing that not a lot of people know about eBay is that you can sell real estate. So yeah, you can sell a plot of land and houses too. Now, the beauty about eBay is that they make it easy for you to sell to international buyers as well as local pickup. If you are selling forklifts, then shipping it is really not an option, or it could be very costly to both the buyer and the seller. So they do have a local pickup option. eBay have recently revamped the program where they are migrating the 2 international programs that they have to just one. With the revamped international program, you don't have to worry about the return, no international selling fees. You have reduced shipping costs because all you have to do is ship it to the warehouse hub in Kentucky and other benefits. Now, shipping your items on eBay is a little bit complex and it takes time for you to learn it. So you really have 2 options. The first option is that you can purchase the prepaid shipping labels through eBay, or your second option is you can purchase the prepaid label somewhere else. As a seller, you have full control whether you want to offer free shipping, reduced shipping, and you can also set it up where you can do combined shipping. eBay fees are very confusing, and I highly recommend to really study what the fees are. So eBay have 2 types of fees. The insertion fee, which is basically the listing fee. Now, you do get 250 listings for free every month, but if you have more than 250 items, it would be best if you get a eBay store, which is a monthly subscription. And we'll go over that later on. And the other fee is called the final value fees, which is the total amount of the sale that includes the item price, the handling charges, the shipping price, and the taxes. Now, the final value fees depends on the category of the item. So, for example, if you were selling women's clothes, the final value fee for an item that sold for $2,000 or less will be 15% versus the item that sold over $2,000, the final value fee will be 9%. Like what I have mentioned before, if you do have more than 250 items to list every month, then I would recommend getting a store subscription. So the store subscription varies and it comes with 5 packages. Overall, eBay is the best platform to scale your reselling business because they have the infrastructure and a large consumer base. Now, if you're just looking to casually sell your items, then there are better platforms than eBay. Mercari is my second choice when it comes to Facebook alternative. Mercari is very similar to eBay when it comes to what you can sell on the app. only thing is can't sell vehicles or industrial or commercialized appliances. Now, one of the biggest pain points that any reseller encountered on Facebook Marketplace is that they will get ghosted, meaning they would meet up with a potential buyer and not show up. So Mercari found a solution for that, and they call it Mercari Local. The way Mercari Local works is that you can list items that are heavy or bulky that are not really great to ship. So let's say like a couch. So you will list it on the Mercari app, and when it's sold, they partnered up with delivery carriers such as Uber and Dolly, and an Uber driver will pick up your item from you, deliver it to the buyer. Buyer rates you, and that's it. Now, shipping on Mercari is similar to eBay, but not as complicated or complex. So Mercari gives you two options. The first option is that you can buy the prepaid label through them, or you can ship on your own. Now, shipping through Mercari is expensive. This is the Mercari rate chart for shipping for USPS, FedEx, and UPS Ground. They also offer a economy shipping rate via FedEx Ground Economy and UPS SurePost. Mercari fees are fairly simple and straightforward. It costs $0 to list on the app, and there is a 10% and a 2.9, so basically 13% final value fee, if you call it, and a 50-cent processing fee. For the local delivery, it does come with its own separate fees. So the delivery fee will be $16 depending on the dimension or how heavy the item is. So the maximum that you will probably pay for something that's heavier than 50 pounds will be $200. Overall, I highly recommend Mercari to new sellers or casual sellers who are just looking to earn a few extra bucks here and there selling items that they no longer need. The app is very user friendly. The whole listing process and the buying process is straightforward. The last one on my list is Offerup. When Offerup started, they were just like a Craigslist type website where they focus on local buy, sell, and trade. Since the merger with Letgo in 2018, Offerup launched their nationwide shipping option a few years later since the merger. Similar to eBay, you can sell virtually anything from a car to clothing items, and you can even post a job. Offerup's selling fees is very straightforward. It is free to list on Offerup, and of course, if you did a local sale, you get paid directly through the buyer. Now, if you do the shipping option, the fee for that is 13%, which is very similar to Mercari and eBay, or with a minimum of $2. Now, the only thing about Offerup's shipping policy is that there is a limit, there is a restriction, compared to Mercari, where there really isn't much of a restriction. For example, you can only ship using their prepaid label. The item cannot be over 20 pounds, and the sell price must be under $2,000, and it cannot be 18 inches long. The shipping prices in Offerup is okay. For example, the extra small, which is 8 ounce, it will cost $4. Not the best, not the worst that I've seen, which is not that bad, especially if you're shipping from East Coast to West Coast. I believe Offerup is a great choice for somebody who wants to really focus on local sales more than nationwide sales. And there you have it. Those are the top 3 marketplaces that are Facebook alternatives. Which one are you going to try first? Once again, thank you for watching this edition of Seller's Corner. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.